Day 339 of the Daily Stoic. You don't own that. Quote, anything that can be prevented, taken away, or coerced is not a person's own, but those things that can't be blocked are their own. Epictetus, Discourses 3.24.3. The conservationist Daniel O'Brien has said that he doesn't own his several thousand-acre buffalo ranch in South Dakota. He just lives there while the bank lets him make mortgage payments on it. It's a joke about the economic realities of ranching, but also hints at the idea that land doesn't belong to one individual, that it will far outlast us and our descendants. Marcus Aurelius used to say that we don't own anything, and that even our lives are held in trust. We may claw and fight and work to own things, but those things can be taken away in a second. The same goes for other things we like and think that are ours, but are equally precarious. Our status, our physical health or strength, our relationships. How can these really be ours if something other than us, fate, bad luck, death, and so on, can dispossess us of them without notice? So, what do we own? Just our lives, and not for long. Daggone. It's probably one of the more depressing readings that we've done out of this 365 days. This is day 339. You don't own that. And clearly, Epictetus and Ryan Holiday, the author of this, clearly have taken the worldview that you don't own anything. And technically, I think they're right. If I were to dive deep down into the bowels of my logic and thinking here. Excuse me. They're not wrong. We've actually talked about this in other readings of, I think it was Epictetus or Marcus Aurelius. We've already talked about this. Remember, you can be thrown in jail. Your life can be stripped away from you, the life that you know, but you still have your thoughts and your reason. You have your reasoned choice. You can choose not to be a base person. You can be a person of gratitude and thankfulness, even in the harshest conditions, because the mind is the one thing that they can't truly warp unless you let them. Ooh. So the only thing you truly own is the soul, the consciousness that's in this flesh packet, this body of yours. And this body can be disowned, can be taken away, can be cut off, it can be scathed, it can be ruined by choice or by someone else. So I think what this is a nice healthy dose of realism coming our way today, that you don't own anything. I know this because I've said it myself. Like all of my hard work, for example, this house that I built, that my wife and I designed. I designed mostly the garage. Someone else will live here. Someone else will own this. Someone else will be able to fully appreciate and take advantage of all of the stuff that I've built. It is what it is. It's not mine. I'm just borrowing it. I'm just renting it. I'm just here for a time and then I'll be gone. Or as Ryan Holiday likes to say, so what do we own? Just our lives, and not for long. You got work to do, right? Let's knock it out.